Welcome back for the massively unemployed.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I made a video about this Z1 camera. And I said it was great. This is not great. This is like 2 years ago, but I was like, it's great quality. Like it can basically record at like 60 frames per second. Instead of wasting like $550 on this, like I did 2 years ago, you might as well just get like a used Google Pixel 8 or something from eBay or something like I have. Also, I got this professional mic right here. Put that in the description as well. It's great. I just can't get the right like tracking, I guess. Like I think I need to fix my OBS settings. Because the last video, I think I like toned the mic down, but you can barely hear my voice. So I'm gonna have to adjust that for the next video. Yeah, I'll put everything else I use from now on in my in the description as well if you guys want to check that out. I know we only have 222 subscribers, but I feel like if someone wanted to start a channel and they're like, Lucas, what do you use? I'm like, I use this, and that. So, because you might be wondering, what equipment do you use? How much would it cost? Should I start streaming? Should I start becoming a YouTuber? And all sorts of things, because I've been doing it for at least 2 years.
Personally, I would go with like a Pixel 8 Pro or a Pixel something else that can record in like 60 FPS, 8K, because that looks a little better. But right now we're just using my Google Pixel 8 right now. Then you have this Rode lavalier mic that I'm using right here. Works pretty good. I just had to put some filters on it for audio purposes. Then I got a mic stand. Pretty handy dandy, if you ever need to like multitask for some reason. And then the rest is just like PC parts I have, like what's my GPU, CPU, RAM, fan, all that case, my 2 monitors that I have. There's my PS5 adapter. It's pretty good. Cables, processor, right? Other cable. Yeah, these are my speakers. They work really well. And now this is the gaming mouse. All right, so with the gaming mouse, I love it because every other mouse is like so small for my hands. Like my hands are huge. See, it fits like this. And see, even now, like every time I use a smaller mouse, my pinky will like stick out. But with this, it like fully fits around my hand, which I love. And this is the best mouse I can recommend, right? Also, by pressing this middle button right here, this little thing, you can increase the sensitivity. Like, let's say you're playing Dead by Daylight and you want to like just spaz out and just start rolling around your character during a match. If you're like trolling or something, you can do that. Because that's a normal speed of like 60, and then it goes up to like 180, 240, and you're like just spinning around everywhere like that, It's fun. This is the desk I have. I get the white version. It's pretty big, I think. Fits both my monitors. There's more space for like nodes. Fits my speakers. And everything else pretty nice. And this is just some of the stuff. Like it doesn't have the HDMI cables and like a DisplayPort cable. Need that for a monitor. This is like a base keyboard from Walmart, just wired, probably another $10. Then I have like this tripod that's not on here either. Like let's say a tripod. Yeah, another tripod like this one. It's just a base one. It doesn't really extend or anything. So I guess just kind of fit that into the budget as well. Yeah, it's probably something along the lines of pretty cheap, probably like this or something. So you know how it is. Thank you. And then yeah, that's about all my equipment. OBS. Yeah, I edit with Filmora, it's pretty nice. So yeah, you can like split this by pressing this button, or you can press Control B. And then to combine clips, you use Control Alt D, which detaches the audio, and then you can still use the image or whatever you got to use. And then you can like add in sources. You can add in like sound effects here, background music like Wii or like Stardew Valley or something. This is what is basically what everything I had in the Amazon list, and the total was like that much, which really kind of surprised me. Because going into it, I was like, I'm only gonna spend $1,000, and then I end up spending all this. I'm like, oh my god, that's insane. You know, I'm like, I guess you might as well just get a computer from Best Buy for around that price. So it's in terms of only like, now that I think about it, the amount I would spend would probably only be like 1,500 if I went to Best Buy or something. Unless they included like a bundle where it's like you buy the PC and the monitor. Other than that, you're just like, okay, whatever. Yeah, so really, total includes this and that. The only thing I didn't add on here was everything from Newegg, which was like two other things. What was it? Yeah, these two things. It was the motherboard and an Intel Core i7. So yeah, in terms of my shopping list and all this equipment, compared to I bought all this like last year. Last year prices was like 2,300 to 2,500. I'd say this year it might be around like 3K, depending on when you're buying it, because sometimes like in June, like summertime or December, people are gonna have like discounts on items for like certain stuff. So it just kind of depends when you buy it. But definitely because of AI data centers and everything, all the prices of everything is gonna keep rising eventually. So I would say go ahead and get it now, unless you think in a couple months it'll go down, like in December maybe. I don't know, but because I got all my stuff and some of it was on discount during summertime in like July or June. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is my equipment video, and see you in the next one. Just wanted to add the outro music I've used for the past like 2 videos is kind of being copyrighted because it's like a nice song. So we're just gonna play the old outro.